presentations, and ideally, how do we make use of presentations is using presentation softwares. So, example of that presentation software that we are going to use is PowerPoint. Now, we go. First of all, what is presentation? A presentation is a series of slides used to give information to an audience. So your lectures, your presentation, your seminars are done with presentation software. So for example, this I have over here is an example of slides. So now, for the purpose of this, creating the next one we are going to look into, how do we create our presentation? So we are going to use PowerPoint, for instance. So presently, what I'm using to teach, to explain the course now is PowerPoint. So let me open a new file. Open a new file. So use it. So this is an example of a presentation. So I can easily design my presentation content. I can design my presentation content over here, and I could create a new slide still over here. So that being said, now, if we want to open an existing file, so we're going to use the samples in the course book. So the first task we have here is that we want to create a presentation using a text file. So we've been provided with this. We've been provided with this now. So let's go ahead and open a text file. Let's open this now. So just go to File, Open. Now we'll now browse the content. Browse the contents. Now, so as you can see now, no file was found here because the default file I intend using, this is the default file I want to open. It is in rich text format. Rich text format. So at this point now, each page of this document is no longer seen as a slide. It's just seen as a normal doc. So now for us to open this in presentation software, so let's open it here. That means we are going to change this thing to all files. Have you seen it? Now we're going to change the type of file to all files. So we can simply click on this. We can now see the files now, and then we can open it up. So that is it. So now we can now receive this as a document. Let's follow the tasks we have here. The first one is open the file which will be used to create short presentation for IGCSE students, telling them how to use PowerPoint. The medium will be so of the link. So now we have opened this. Now we have finally opened this now. So the next, we are checking this tax. We are giving the ratio, aspect ratio of our presentation, depending on where you intend projecting your presentation. You could change the format of this. the projection format of these slides. So that's it. So let's change it. For us to change this now, you go to design. Then you now go to this slide size. If we choose this, so then we choose this, because the instruction we are giving that we are asked to choose from this instruction. We are asked to choose 4.4 as aspect ratio. So I think that is it. So having done this now, we are done. So we have formatted the design. Very good. So let's go to other few tasks that was presented here. So the next thing is now so we are done with how to create a PowerPoint file, or how to create a presentation, and the settings. Note, apart from this, we can actually customize our own. We can actually customize ours. So this is it. So depending on if you are asked to, if you are given a specific task,